Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. While Roman Reigns is currently on a break from WWE, Cody Rhodes is the top babyface in the Stamford-based company. A wrestling veteran recently addressed whether the two superstars will have legitimate heat upon the Tribal Chief's comeback for a significant reason. The veteran in question is Konnan. On an episode of the Keepin' It 100 podcast, he discussed whether the American Nightmare, the top babyface in WWE, would have a problem with Reigns returning as a babyface himself to arguably take that position in the Stamford-based company from him. The former undisputed WWE Universal Champion is expected to return as a fan favorite to fight his cousin Solo Sikoa after the latter seemingly led a coup to take over the bloodline in his absence. The WCW legend pointed out that the American Nightmare knows Reigns' worth and what he has done for the company. I think Cody's been in the business long enough and he's been the #1 guy for at least 2 years, right? Maybe 3. And that he knows it's Roman Reigns. It isn't some Johnny-come-lately. It's a guy that really helped turn around the company way before Cody was there, who's part of a great storyline that's endured for over 2 years, right? Meanwhile, Konnan claimed the Tribal Chief would be more over than Rhodes when he returns to TV. Meanwhile, he believes Rhodes would understand that he had had his run and would now be a strong #2. And that when he comes back, he's gonna, bro, what Paulie's done with the "I refuse to acknowledge you as a Tribal Chief" and then they put him through the table and Punk, I just asked you for one favor, take me with him. He's done a great job to lay that table for when Roman finally shows up. And he's going to be over, and I think he's going to be more over than Cody. And Cody's going to have to understand, I had my run, I'm still one of the top guys, there's nothing wrong with being #2, a strong #2 or 1A, and you've got to give the guy his props. 228 to 324, when will Roman Reigns return to WWE? Roman Reigns has been absent from television since losing his undisputed WWE Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania XL. While many expect him to return at SummerSlam to confront Solo Sikoa and start a feud with the current Bloodline group, WWE analyst Sam Roberts believes the Tribal Chief would not return at the biggest party of the summer. Instead, the 40-year-old suggested that Reigns might come back a few months later at Survivor Series. There are some people who think Roman will be back at SummerSlam, and it's possible. But I kind of feel like it'll be a little while before Roman comes back. Maybe Roman comes back like at Survivor Series or something like that. I don't know, he said. Solo Sikoa pinned Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank to pick up the victory for the Bloodline over the American Nightmare, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. It will be interesting to see if the self-proclaimed new head of the table will challenge the undisputed WWE Champion at SummerSlam and whether Reigns will return at the premium live event. Do you think Cody Rhodes will become the #2 babyface in WWE when Roman Reigns returns? Hit the discuss button and sound off. In the electrifying world of WWE, rivalries often blend the lines between fiction and reality. When Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, and Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, are mentioned in the same breath, the WWE Universe braces itself for an explosive narrative. Speculation has been rife regarding Reigns' return to the squared circle and the possibility of legitimate heat between him and Rhodes. A veteran insider sheds light on the situation, unraveling the intricacies behind the scenes. Chapter 1. The anticipation in the WWE Universe is palpable. Roman Reigns, having taken a sabbatical to recover from grueling battles and to spend time with his family, is on the verge of making his much-awaited return. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes has been climbing the ranks, his eyes set on the WWE Championship. Rhodes, known for his indomitable spirit and legacy, represents everything Reigns' dominance has overshadowed. For months, the WWE Universe has been speculating about Reigns' return and what it means for the title picture. Whispers of an impending clash between Reigns and Rhodes have reached a fever pitch. The question on everyone's mind is whether Reigns harbors legitimate heat towards Rhodes, especially given the latter's meteoric rise during Reigns' absence. Chapter 2. The background. To understand the tension, one must delve into the history between Reigns and Rhodes. Both come from storied wrestling families with legacies that have shaped the industry. Reigns, a member of the renowned Anoa'i family, has carried the mantle of the tribal chief with a combination of charisma and brute strength. Rhodes, son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, has fought tirelessly to carve out his own legacy, often battling against the shadows of his father's immense legacy. During Reigns' reign of dominance, Rhodes was making waves outside WWE, establishing himself as a formidable competitor in various promotions. His return to WWE was marked with significant fanfare, instantly putting him on a collision course with Reigns. The WWE Universe saw in Rhodes a challenger capable of dethroning the seemingly invincible tribal chief. Chapter 3: The Insider's Perspective. Enter a veteran insider, a seasoned professional who has seen the backstage politics and real-life tensions of WWE for decades. According to the insider, the friction between Reigns and Rhodes isn't merely a scripted storyline but has roots in genuine professional rivalry. Roman Reigns is a proud man, the veteran begins, leaning back in his chair. He has fought tooth and nail to be at the top of the mountain. His character as the tribal chief isn't just a gimmick, it's an extension of his real-life persona. He believes in his dominance and the respect he commands in the locker room. The insider explains that Rhodes' return to WWE, coupled with his immediate success, didn't sit well with Reigns. Cody came back with a lot of fanfare and was pushed right into the main event scene. For someone like Reigns, who has worked tirelessly to be the face of the company, it felt like an invasion of his territory. Chapter 4: The Professionalism. Despite the underlying tension, both Reigns and Rhodes are consummate professionals. The veteran stresses that while there may be real-life heat, both superstars understand the importance of their roles in WWE. These guys are professionals at the end of the day. They know that their rivalry is money. It's what puts butts in seats and eyes on screens. So, while there might be legitimate tension, they're also aware of the bigger picture. The insider recounts a recent backstage interaction where Reigns and Rhodes crossed paths. There was a palpable tension in the air, but both men were respectful. They understand that their storyline is bigger than any personal grudge. It's about legacy, pride, and the WWE Universe. Chapter 5: The Major Reason. The major reason behind the potential heat, according to the veteran, is the looming specter of WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the grandest stage of them all. Both Reigns and Rhodes want to headline it. For Reigns, it's about maintaining his status as the top guy. For Rhodes, it's about fulfilling his destiny and proving that he belongs in the main event. The insider elaborates that the stakes have never been higher. Reigns' return is timed perfectly with the road to WrestleMania. He wants to assert his dominance and remind everyone why he's the tribal chief. On the other hand, Rhodes sees this as his golden opportunity to cement his legacy. This clash of aspirations is what fuels the real heat. Chapter 6: The Future. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits Reigns' return, the tension between him and Rhodes promises to be the focal point of WWE programming. The veteran insider predicts that their rivalry will culminate in an epic showdown, possibly at WrestleMania. This is a story that writes itself. Two proud warriors, each with their legacy on the line, clashing on the grandest stage of them all. It's what WWE is all about. In the weeks leading up to Reigns' return, the WWE Universe will witness a masterclass in storytelling. The tension, both real and scripted, will build to a crescendo, culminating in a match that will be talked about for years to come. Epilogue: The Unfolding Drama. As Roman Reigns makes his triumphant return, the WWE Universe will be on the edge of their seats. The clash with Cody Rhodes will be more than just a battle for supremacy. It will be a battle of legacies, pride, and the essence of what it means to be a WWE superstar. The real-life heat, the professional rivalry, and the scripted drama will blend seamlessly, creating a narrative that will captivate audiences worldwide. In the end, whether Reigns harbors legitimate heat towards Rhodes or not, one thing is certain: their rivalry will elevate WWE to new heights, reminding everyone why they fell in love with professional wrestling in the first place.